I'm the person of Hamid Bashar, a level 300 student of the University for Development Studies. And today I'm going to take you all through the role of artificial intelligence in forensic science investigations. Okay, so to start with, artificial intelligence, which is AI, is reshaping how forensic science contributes to criminal investigations. Traditional forensic methods are effective but time consuming and prone to errors. As we all know, these traditional methods we have, which are done manually by human beings, are very time consuming because humans require a longer period of time to perform a task that a machine will typically require seconds to do. And humans are also what are prone to errors, are more likely, or there's a higher tendency of us having errors in our in our works because we are humans and humans are not perfect. So what's the name? These traditional methods are what are are effective but time consuming and prone to errors. AI helps automate tasks, analyze complex data, and improve decision making accuracy. Additionally, it's not about replacing experts, but these AI tools are what are all about assisting experts in their line of duty. One might ask, what is AI in forensics? So artificial intelligence, which is AI, is the ability of machines to perform what tasks that typically require human intelligence. So in that case, if we are to relate AI in forensics, we say is the ability of what a machine or a tool to be able to perform what forensic related what tasks that are what tradition that were traditionally made by what human intelligence or human expertise. So in forensic science, AI is applied in some areas below, which are evidence analysis, pattern recognition, crime prediction, and suspect identification. So another field in which, or another area where artificial intelligence is used is facial recognition and biometrics. We all know now things have been made simple, whereby we have facial recognitions even on our smartphones, and we have also biometrics such as what fingerprint scanners on our phones, which we use to what unlock it. So these are all what AI. These are all what we AI tools that are used in the field of forensics, like biometrics. When you go to the NIA, the what's the name? They have the automated fingerprint identification system, which is what a biometric artificial intelligence tool that is used to identify fingerprint patterns in our palms and so on. So AI analyzes facial features from surveillance footages and photos, matches faces against national databases, and identifies suspects or victims. Like I said earlier, we can use the National Identifications Authority, which is the NIA. They have fingerprints of people who have registered for the Ghana card, and hence that's a national database, and we can match that of suspects and victims with those two for easy identification. So this is also useful in missing person cases, identifying unconscious or diseased individuals, and tracking criminal movement. DNA analysis. Traditional DNA testing can take weeks because it's time consuming, but artificial intelligence speeds up comparison between DNA profiles in large databases, which helps in cold case breakthroughs, eliminating false matches, and linking suspects to multiple crime scenes. Another tool, which is the predictive policing, is also what AI analyzes crime data to focus future crimes, looks at time, location, previous patterns, and social data. This the work of the predictive policing used in and this is also mostly used to allocate police resources, anticipate high risk areas, prevent crimes before they happen. And the ethical concerns is that or the concern we have about this particular predictive policing is that the fact that it what can reinforce systemic bias if trained on flawed data. Voice and audio analysis. Artificial intelligence is important to identify speakers in phone calls, such as 911 calls and ransom calls, which is mostly with kidnapping cases. They also detect stress and deception in voice tone, transcribe and analyze recordings for clues. Helpful in interrogation, surveillance, and threat assessments. Benefits of AI in forensics: faster evidence processing, handles large complex data sets, reduce manual workload and errors, can find pattern invisible to humans, support decision making with data-driven insights. Digital forensics: AI recovers and analyzes digital evidence such as emails, text messages, photos, metadata. This also enabled in hidden and deleted files, pattern of criminal behavior online, hacking and cybercrime evidence, especially useful in fraud, cybercrime, and terrorism investigations. So below are also some of the challenges and risks associated with artificial intelligence in the field of forensics. One is bias in algorithms. Like I said earlier, if trained on biased data, AI can give biased outcomes. Then privacy concerns, facial recognition and data analysis raise surveillance issues. Then legal and ethical boundaries, artificial intelligence generated evidence can face scrutiny in court. Dependence on tech, over-reliance may also undermine human expertise. So a real-world example is the Golden State Killer case, where genealogy used to track a suspect through family DNA led to the arrest of Joseph D. Angelo in 2018 after decades of unsolved crime. So to end with, AI is enhancing forensic science, not replacing it, by making its work faster, accurate, and also developing new capabilities. Human judgment and ethical oversight remain essential because we need human beings to what? Mostly to what? To operate these artificial intelligence tools and machines. And last but not the least, the nature of forensic investigations will likely be hybrid on human expertise and machine intelligence. Thank you all. God bless you.